Hi there, Wesley, the Holistic Ritual Coach. And the question is, are rituals still important? As I briefly touched on in What is a Ritual video, rituals are what mark the special occasions in each person's life, whether it's in a religious context or a secular one. And we all have memories of when something happened that marked these special kinds of occasions. As we grow up and become adults, though, have you noticed that these rituals, once deemed important, become less so? Less important in that they don't have as much meaning or purpose as they once did. For example, if you were born into a religious household and going to church on Sunday was mandatory, then you know that unless going to church on Sunday is still important to you, then you aren't going to make the effort to get dressed and drive all the way to get out there. So now, this is one particular example, and I'm sure you can think of any number of examples that pertain to you. What I will say, though, is that rituals don't have to be these worn out and stale activities that we're used to. The beauty of a ritual is that it can become something personal and meaningful to you, whether this is through an organized religion or finding calm and solace somewhere outside of a church. The choice is yours. So then, in answer to the above question, are rituals still important? Absolutely, rituals are still important. And the main reason is because with so much around us in the external world that is beyond our control, rituals offer what I use as a visual metaphor. So imagine you are in a boat and you have to steer your way through choppy water and changing winds. Well, the steering rudder and sails are the rituals that give you direction through the winds and gale of change. A personal ritual offers us a sense of balance in our mind when everything else in the world seems to be moving fast and we can barely keep pace with so much that's happening. Having personal rituals are what allows each one of us to return in the body and mind to a center of calmness, focus, and remembrance of what values and core beliefs we hold dearly. So in closing, my question for you is this. Are there any personal rituals that you are doing that give you a sense of inner calm and clarity in your day-to-day living? And if not, can you begin to think of a few personal rituals you can begin doing? So I want to thank you so much for watching, and I always appreciate your comments and thoughts on this deeply important subject matter. Take care, and I bid you a fine farewell. May peace be upon you. Pax Tibi.